All right, what's going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. Welcome into another episode of Farm Sim 25. We're here on Tassifarms Live. Got lots of work to do, so come on, welcome in and say, hey, what's going on, Waylon? How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Must have been anxious for the live stream, asking in Discord, and you're first one in today. Woohoo! Welcome in. Happy Monday, man. All right, I think we're ready to roll. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Hopefully we got time. So I'm here. I got a bunch of fields to do. I am. Let me get down here to the map. I'm over here on this field. I plowed all these out. Yeah, that's what I was working on yesterday, and because there was a lot of stuff I hadn't done, so. But I got some liming to do and more plowing. I cut a bunch of trees down here earlier, so we got a bunch of trees to get ready to do. What's up, David and Ronnie? Welcome in, gentlemen. Waylon is doing okay. Awesome, man. Awesome. How you guys all doing? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me hop up in the tractor here. Get that fired up. How was y'all's weekend? Y'all, everybody have a good weekend? It's been kind of rainy here today. So definitely a lot cooler. Been wanting the cooler weather, but I didn't want it this cool. You know what I'm saying? But how you guys all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. The link is there. Appreciate that. Let me get a drink here. Got another 4-day weekend coming. Yeah, big holiday weekend coming up here, right? All right, so we're gonna. What the hell? Come on, man! Turn my fucking thing on. Oh, my bad. Pardon my French. There we go. You playing FS today? Nice. I found the video on how to do stuff in Blender. I made my first shed yesterday, and I couldn't get it exported. And Josh told me I needed to get the Giants exporter because that doesn't come with Blender. So I went and I did that, and I managed to get. I redid the first mod I did because it was horrendous because I didn't get a couple things right on it. But I managed to get it exported into GE so I could add other stuff to it like you need to do. And the textures weren't right, so I need a new way to get. I need the video I watched, I guess, was for FS22, so the texture deal is different. So, but that's what I was doing yesterday. I did that for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I was in looking around today at that exporter. I think the exporter is how we add textures from what I saw when people were doing converts and stuff. So until I can find a video on it or have somebody help me with that, I'm kind of at a standstill. But I made my first 12-meter shed yesterday, so and it has texture, old 22 textures. The roof texture wasn't very good, but the blocks for the building were good. But I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna work on designing buildings and stuff, so I can make custom buildings for maps and stuff. But once I learn how to navigate, it'll make that so much easier. So how's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? Hopefully everybody liked the Tassifarms videos. A couple of them didn't do very good. I thought I would give the Zero to Hero thing a day. I started recording yesterday. I just wasn't in the wasn't in the mood yesterday to do that, so I figured I'd jump in here on Tassi today. But had a pretty good weekend, you know, can't complain. I learned something new, so I learned something new. Got 7 awesome people watching. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna get this field lined up. I plowed in 2 of those fields over there. I put down a spinnery today. I found one I liked. I'm hoping to get one a spinnery built, you know, and all that stuff. Once I learn what I can do and what I can't in Blender, the texture thing's gonna be the deal. You know, I could build that stuff and export it. I don't know if the game would let me put it in without textures or not. It would look all white, but I don't want that. I want it to look cool, you know. Guess I could just leave that run when I make the turn. And I'm not running. I don't have a real speed mod on, so this thing will go 26 mile an hour. We're cruising right along. So what map you on today, Ronnie? Welkers? You said you were on 25 today? Hopefully the sound is okay. Y'all hear me? Oh, you guys all hear me? I got the door shut today since it's a little cold, and it's been kind of windy since it's been raining. Yeah, we'll just leave that run. Heck with it. Just do the steer. And there was a little like land island down here. I plowed it out, took all the trees out and plowed in under. So get a little bit around here. Oh, you're in Canada? Nice. Rank linked that Forest River, North Dakota map. I didn't download it. I don't really have a lot of room. I don't really want to download any more maps. I found a couple on Kings that I was going to look at. But what's up, Trevor? Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you. I was working on designing a new logo. You're doing good? Awesome, man. Awesome. Logo, a new channel banner. I don't know. I really didn't like it. It's okay, but what is going on? Silage Mafia crew, Farming with Outlaw Ag sent me. Well, welcome in, man. Welcome. Tell Mr. Farming with Outlaw Ag I said, hey, welcome in. Always glad to have a new person in. Appreciate ya. Are you part of his crew? I don't do a whole lot of silage here, but I do lots of farming and all that stuff, so. The main thing is having fun. You haul silage with him? Ah, okay, right on, man, right on. Welcome in. Do you play Farm Sim also? Play multiplayer with him and our boss once in a while. Okay, right on. All right, nice. That's cool. Well, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Pretty chill here. You know, we don't really, like I said, I don't really do silage very often. I did a big silage haul the other day. I was testing on one of them new maps. I got, what was it? I get 3 million liters or something off that field the other day. And that was without silage additive. So like 3.8 or something like that. 3.4 million liters. Are y'all hauling silage today? I think he made a comment in the Discord that they weren't hauling. He wasn't doing anything today. He always talks about your channel, so I thought I would come over and check your channel out. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. What? That's cool. Appreciate it. So let me see here. I don't think this field. Yeah, this field don't need it. I just needed to do a little bit up there because I combined two fields. So. Yes, welcome in. Oh, a little dark in here, right? So now I have no idea. There was root crops in here before. I think this was red beets, and that field there was potatoes. And I got them all harvested the other day. I'm gonna need this over where I got my plow at, so we're gonna head over there now and do some get some plowing done. Broke down, bearing went out, and one of the gearboxes. Oh, okay. I know he didn't say why. He just posted that he wasn't going to be doing anything today. So, been a good time to have that new lease or class trial, right? Demo on the breakdown. Now I'm gonna go here. I think this is where I need to go here. So I'm just gonna park right here because I need to plow. Yeah, this needs plowed. That needs plowed and lined. And I got my plow up here on the old cotton field. I wish I could get rid of these buildings. I don't know if the delete mod will get rid of these or not. Is that here? Delete object. So let's see. That's delete, right? Yeah, right there. Nope. Oh well. I tried. I was hoping there wasn't buildings in here. I wanted to combine that field with that other field, but can't. Worked on it till about 11 last night to get the gearbox. You have to take one front tire off. We had the right spare bearing, but we didn't. Oh, okay, that sucks. They got a dealer close to you was able to go get a bearing. Yeah, I haven't installed the hide object mod because they're supposed to be able to hide stuff with easy dev, but the easy dev don't work as well, I don't think, as that hide object mod. So we're gonna use my 1050 times 500, aka Chris and Riley's. Yo, what's up, Rex? What's going on? Peace and love. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good, Rex. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How's your day been? Been a while? 3 hours. Our boss should be on his way back. Oh, okay. So you had to drive to go get it. I guess that's all right. You know. So it's good to see everybody. We got 14 awesome people watching now. Yeah, that's what we like. Probably will grab a few of them then. Yeah, it depends on how much them bearings are, David. I guess if it's something that goes out quite a bit, I would probably grab extra. I'm good. Long time no talk. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Rex. It's been a while. Hopefully everything's going good. What's up, No? Welcome. No Hubert. I kind of like that name, you know, kind of play on Hubers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I got stopped just in time. Currently farming on Tahitian. Oh, wow. I haven't been on Tahitian in a while. We are just waiting to hear back from Klaus to see when we get to use the demo machine. Should be this week. Yeah, that's what Rank was saying. He was telling me, he was talking about it last week about being able to get the demo. That sounds really cool, man. Well, I am on Tassifarms. That's 25. Boom, boom, boom. We're plowing in our, doing some plowage here. This had been cotton. This was one of the cotton fields I harvested a while back. And I finally was able to put the cotton in my production because I put down clothing production. So I put the bales in there. There's 105,000 liters over there. I didn't turn it on yet. So What's up, Andrew? Welcome. Bearing cost $1,500. Yeah, dang. That's one of them ones you only buy like two of if you got it. Yeah, it's an in-game plow, Rex. That's hold on here. That's that Summers Super Chisel. It's going pretty good, Andrew. Going pretty good. How are you? Uh, Preparing for silage corn with the Heston Field Queen Gale silage wagon. Oh, nice. No, nice. Starting to get dark. I didn't realize it was getting dark. This dark already. Come on. How's Andrew been? Been good? Awesome, man. I've been pretty good. I can't complain. Was supposed to have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Called and got my ride all scheduled up for that. And about 4 o'clock, the phone rang. Doctor's office called. So they something come up for that doctor, and I was okay. So now I don't have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It saves me from having to get up early. Now I can sleep in. I've been getting up early though to work on videos. I didn't get up this morning because I was up late last night working in Blender, or trying to work in Blender, put it that way. And I know I'm going a little fast. Probably should turn that down a little bit since I'm on a smaller field. But I still got a few fields that need harvested. I'm not harvesting them right now until I get these fields that I've already done planted. So trying to get them on a good rotation. But I think I'm going to put over in them fields where I was at. I think I'm going to put cotton back in those fields. Try it out. I might actually make that one field sunflowers, because that sunflower field give me pretty good yield off of it. So from earlier. The Forest River, North Dakota map looks good. I haven't looked at it. Rank sent it, posted it in the Discord. I didn't really grab it yet. If I get a chance here tonight, I'll get it and look at it. I'm low on PC space, so I got to be careful on how much I add to the PC. I need more memory. Bad. I should have got 4 terabytes when I built the PC, and I only got 2. I didn't think I would fill 2 terabytes up that fast. Is there any forestry on it? Good to see you too, Andrew. Thank you. I'm usually here every night though, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. I start a little later now. I did it. I thought it would make it nicer for people who had been working and or just getting home and stuff. Make it easier for some people. That gives me time if I need a nap in the afternoon, I can grab it. There's a lot of times though I don't sleep at night, so I'm up, and the nap in the afternoon helps. think there is, but I think get more big farming. Ah, okay, big farming. Right on. I know. I saw Rank. He made a video of the North Carolina map. Sure, now he'll probably switch over. Is that Forest River? Is it a 4X or is it a normal size map? Do you know? And there is one on this farm simulator game. It is. It's a PC only map though, Andrew. And it's 4X. Okay, thank you, Silage. Appreciate that. So let me turn that down a little bit. Bummer, right? It's got a lot of extras on it, I think. Andrew? I watched Rusty put a video out for his members only. He started out on Wampsville, the do-it-yourself version of it. Oh, I think he's gonna release that in a couple days for everybody to look at. He got a nice little setup going. Sorry, I can't stay longer. Got dinner to make. All right, no problem, Rex. Was good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Have a great night. Yeah, peace and love, man. Peace and love. I'm not liking how dark it is here. Had bacon and eggs today for breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Tasted really good, man. Yummy. I don't know what I'm having tonight, though. We had chicken the other day. I might have some of that leftover chicken. Make some chicken salad. Make a chicken salad sandwich. Here I am at 6:30 and I'm already talking about food. I am kind of hungry, though. I should have ate before I started playing. But I was busy. Didn't have time. Think I missed a spot there, but oh well. Be alright. I've got a direct drill, but this ground needed plowed, so. Alright, another field down. Alright, we gotta go down here. Garrett, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Yep, I just took out the yield sign. I'll do this manually here. Field's an odd shape right there. Hopefully Garrett's been doing good. Oh yeah, this definitely needs into there. I'll have to work on cutting some of that force down. Get rid of it. Just woke up. Too long a nap. All right. I didn't get a nap this afternoon. I laid down and I relaxed here like the last 20 minutes here before the stream. I almost fell asleep. I set the alarm just in case, so I was almost out and the alarm went off. I got thinking, well, it's a good thing I set that alarm, you know. I gotta be live for you guys, you know. Gotta keep you guys entertained. Yeah, see, this field isn't very big. Like the old school sound from the 6V53 71 Detroit from the Field Queen. Alright, okay, nice. Big plow making short work. Including that map, there are a total of 11 mods. For Forest River, you got to download it's required 11 mods. David? Alright, I think I got everything. Let's see. So we need to line that. And I think we need to line that. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. Maps. Map comes as ones that really map in 10 mods. Okay, they come in the map folder. Okay, so they're already included in the map. So when you unzip, you have to unzip the map, probably, correct? And then go from there. Like normal. Ooh, big lag right there. It looks like. You got, how's the quality look? You guys getting any lag? I just see when I got close to those trees, it looked a little laggy. And zip the map folder and just move all the mods and map over the folder for your mod. Yeah, okay, got ya. At least he included all those mods in there. You know, normally those guys, if they using other people's mods, they do that. I like that. That's not too bad. So. All right. Go over here to the next field. Let's say, what's that? That's, get out of here, dear. So welcome, got 16 awesome people on Tassifarms here. We're doing some field prep. Be the last field I need to do any prep on. Rusty, what's up, man? How's it going? Nice work on the video today. Need to plant more trees, man. Need to plant more trees. Gonna need them for that roller coaster. Rusty is good. All right, man. How was your weekend, man? Did you have a good weekend? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I like the little old forage harvester you got. You know, that's pretty cool. That little old one is pretty nice. It was okay, right? It was Monday, right? Wasn't bad here. It wasn't bad. We watched a kind of low budget movie on. I was on one of them extra channels. I saw a trailer for it a while back. It was called Stand Your Ground. It wasn't really nobody big name in it, other than Peter Stormare was in it, but he played a bad guy, of course. But he wasn't bad. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, maybe. It was a little slow, but once the action started, it was kind of okay. It is nice, but it's slow starter, like snail. Ah, okay. I got a guy who can fix that. Just saying. Need some transmission work then, huh, Rusty? If I can get it figured out, I may create it into a challenge down the road. Ah, okay. I think all 3 versions of that map have the roller coaster on, so you could actually do that on either one of those versions of the map. It is a nice map. They did a really good job on it, considering it has the three different versions in it. You know, my idea reminds me of the Build It challenge I created back in 19 and 22. Yeah, right. I did a little bit of recording for the Zero to Hero deal, but I didn't do much over there on that this week. I was doing on the Tassi. I wanted to change it up a little bit because the views were down and likes were down on that Zero to Hero. So yeah, right. Forestry one's nice. Good mix of trees in there. All right. So that's all done. We can get this back to the farm. Might actually, let's see, let's try something here. Control F. There we go. Now I won't have to make 2 trips. How'd you manage to get 2 big paragraphs in there? No, within that short amount of time. There's supposed to be a 5-second delay. It's hard to read big paragraphs like that when you put them so close. 2 years to plus. Here's a good return. Return to the U.S. and go with our job from Kentucky. Century progress. Also 4 times as a participant in different journeys. Horse run kind of reminds me of Deerland. It's right. Oh man, I can't believe how dark it is here right now, and it's only ain't even 6 o'clock. I don't need to plow anymore. There, there goes the worker. Oh gosh! His license is revoked. He was fine. I didn't think he would come flying up there that fast. Hey, Rusty, says Waylon. So, no, you've been to Kentucky? Go work on your friend's farm over there in Kentucky? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that parked. Turn the lights off. I'm just gonna leave that on there right now. All right. So I used this John Deere last time to do my planting. We're gonna use this one this time. It's got 7.8 hours on it. Let's see how many hours does this have on it. This has got 4. All right. I still want to use this one here. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome. Got 11 awesome people watching. T-minus 13 minutes and counting. Any suggestions on all these South American mods? Nope, not really. I didn't grab any of them. They didn't have any of the star planters that I like to use, so Maybe they don't even make them anymore. I don't know. There was one star that I used to like to use in 19 and 22, and it's not in there, so I wasn't interested in it. I don't even think we have that here in the game yet. Oh, dang it. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Yeah, we don't even have that in the game yet. My suggestion: stay away from them. John Deere Green, man, John Deere Green. Either that or use one of the case planters. You know, the case planters are nice. The only thing I can say, if you're looking for to maybe try one out, just try one and see if you like them. Let's see. Can I make it? Can I make the day brighter? That didn't help. All right. I'm gonna sleep. Heck with it. I don't like how dark it is here. I don't like the recorder playing in the dark, you know. May grab a couple after watching Looney. Right? Yeah, I see you had a big long video, all that stuff. Oh, there's the grass coming up. Hopefully that didn't, let's see, what do we got? Oh, that made them fields ready, so I got a couple more fields ready to go. I got to get these planted here before I harvest them, though. That's more soybeans, and then my oat fields. I knew my oat fields were done. I need the oats and the soybeans for the pig food, and then I can start getting some pigs. So, but I want to get some more crops in the ground here. Let's see. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Gotta plant more cotton. I'm in the cotton mood. Cotton picking time. So we'll go here. We'll put cotton in this field. I've got a big field of cotton over there, but alright. I'm going to do 2 laps here for that. Here we go. Shameless plug time, says Ronnie. Yep. Ooh, T-minus 8 minutes and counting. Thank you, Ronnie. Wonder where everybody's at, man. Holy cow. You either like the Detroit diesel or you don't, but honestly, I love those engines and the sound that can change from the ordinary and short. I think the Detroit in the tractors are okay, but in a truck like a semi, I'd rather have a cat. But, and I don't know if there was many tractors that had cat engines in them. I think Detroit was probably their main, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's a question for somebody who knows about tractors. I'm gonna do the outside here. I was hoping to get I'm gonna get quite a bit done here doing the live stream. I figured it would be easier to do the live stream for since I had a lot to do. Be something for a long stream to do. Sit here and play for 5 or 6 hours. Due to do one of those, right? Maybe at 2,500 subscribers, I'll do another long stream. I think if I can hit 5,000, I might buy a camera for the PC and use a camera. What do y'all think? How much longer? I had T-minus 6 minutes counting, Ronnie, Rusty. Geez, I need 500, man. I just hit 2,000 here not too long ago. I'm at like 2006. Yeah, at the rate it's going, it'd probably be 3 years before I hit that 2,500, Rusty. Took way too long to get 20 subscribers. Yeah, 6 p.m., man. 6 p.m., 5 p.m. your time. I started the later lives for people who work and are out east and west, or out west of us. I thought it would be easier. I asked the experts, and the experts said that would be, they thought would be better, you know. So. And they recommended also just doing the 2 hours. They said 3 hours can be a lot. I know I've been doing 3 hours for a while. 3 hours is no problem, but doing it from 6 to 8 works good because then I don't miss TV shows at 8 o'clock. You're open for Christmas? It's been slow lately, man. I'm telling you, I don't know where everybody. I don't know whether it's because it's summer or what. It's been really, really slow. And I know I took the time and went over to try TikTok because I was told TikTok was where it was at, and TikTok was kind of worse over there than it is over here. At least when I first started streaming on YouTube. I managed to get a few people watching over there. People come in and scroll right through. So different breed over there on that channel. I did good them first couple weeks over there. I made really good money, and they pay weekly, so that was freaking nice. Here everything's a month behind. Whatever I made took last month, I don't get till this month, and it's even been slow lately. I'm worried I ain't gonna get paid this month. kind of why I've been putting out the videos, hoping the videos would get the views on them that I need, and the views aren't there. So get this second lap around here, and I'll speed it up a little bit. Trying to keep it a little bit realistic here. What do we got? T-minus 2 minutes and counting. Got 14 awesome people watching. Putting some cotton in the ground. Tries to go around some of the corners, right? How's everybody doing it? Everybody quiet again? Sorry I was rambling on. Oh, it is. Shameless plug time. Hashtag it, everybody. You know what time it is. Got 13 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know, lets YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive the channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and gaming community. Like to become a member, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. And when you do join, you get to join the multiplayer when we do multiplayer on Saturdays. I was wondering what happened. So thank you very much, and have a great day. Yep. 6. Hashtag it, Ronnie. 6. It's your time. Shameless plug. You know what? It's time. Let's do it. Oh, pardon me. Garrett, shameless plug time. Woo! Let's go. Where's them shameless plugs at? All right, here we go. Time to rock and roll. We're at 8:12 in the morning. Missed that little bit. I don't know why it just didn't go straight down the corner there. That's kind of dumb, the angle it gave me. So what's everybody up to tonight? Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday. I know Monday is normally a suck day of the week. Pretty good here. Pretty good. I'm glad I got the door shut, and holy cow, the kids are screaming. That sounds like somebody's bloody murder outside. Holy cow. New part for the controller should be here tomorrow. Woohoo! Finally. Nick, what's up? Welcome, man. Welcome. Oh, yeah. How's Nick today? Happy Monday, man. Got to be that stupid hitch in the corner. I'm gonna have to fix that because I don't like that. Why does it just not go straight? That's dumb. When the ATS comes out, I'm going to stop playing FS25 for a bit. Are ya? Nice, Ronnie. Yeah, somebody messaged me today wants me to do some ATS. I won't be able. But kind of worried about doing ATS with the way the controller does, because even though I don't use the controller to play ATS, I still use it for backing up and stuff. Because it's too hard to back up with the wheel and all that in ATS. Yeah, controller rep time, right? Well, I'm not actually replacing the controller. I'm just replacing my right thumbstick, the joystick, Garrett. The part it was coming up from Atlanta, so they shipped it Friday night. I don't know why it took so long to get here, but it coming UPS, so that's kind of nice. I'll be glad. You too, you're gonna quit playing it, Farm Sim 2, Nick? I haven't played Destiny for a couple days. I'm due. I didn't play it over the weekend. Need to get out and get in there and shoot some stuff. Patch day tomorrow, so hopefully they don't nerf the stuff like they were talking about. So. Oh no, how's everybody doing? Anybody playing any other games? Any other new games that are out? The Satisfactory game that we were playing on PC, it'll be coming, I think, in November for consoles. So that'll be nice. I quit FS a couple of months ago. Yeah, I think you said you were playing GTA 5, right, Nick? A lot of people have been playing that. I have it, I'm not very good at it. I only paid like $6 for it. It was on sale when I got it. It was cheap. I got a bunch of games that I got on the PC that I haven't even really played. Forza? My buddy Joe, he's been playing Forza. He got it on the Game Pass. He's been playing it. He likes it. I watch him play every now and then. He'll stream it on PC when he's not busy. It actually looks better than the crew game that crew game that's on the Hawaiian island. It looks better than that, I think, that Forza game. I'm just not really into much playing racing games. I've got Gran Turismo that I play every now and then, but I haven't played it in months. So I'd rather do this and go around and shoot stuff. I like the simpler games, you know. I'm getting old. I like the simple games. Well, I guess I really wouldn't call Destiny simple. It can be kind of hard at times, but this is pretty easy. I just sit here and turn left or right with the GPS on. I cut down a lot of trees earlier, though. Was getting close. Within like 20 minutes, I had like 60 trees cut down. So that's the first bit of forestry I've done in a while. Get back into it a little bit more here once I get the controller fixed. I like to get one of them farm sticks. We all right, here we go. Back at it. So we got 14 awesome people watching. How's everybody tonight? James, what's up? Welcome. Hey. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Happy Monday. Thank you. Thank you. Just here on Tassifarms, we're putting cotton in the ground. We're almost done with this field. Got a bunch more fields to get done. I think there's like 7 more fields to plant. And I've got like 5 that need harvested now. We're going to get these done though before I do any more harvesting. Get these all back. Try to get them rotated in. Oh, I know. I could put poplar in one of them fields. Have a big poplar field. What do y'all think? Should I plant poplar? Let's turn it off for a minute. Let's make a poll. How about that? I haven't run a poll for a while, huh? All right, Ronnie, have a good night. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Vote before you go, man. Vote before you go. There we go. So, I don't know if you've noticed anything. Have you noticed anything for hyping? Have you seen that yet? I saw somebody talking about channel hypes. I don't know. I think they only must have rolled it out to probably just testing it with people. I didn't get that. I don't think so. If you see that, hype that channel. I don't know how it works, but yep. Have a good night, Ronnie. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. You know, I can do that. Back up. Now, I don't mind going around some of these, but man, some of these can be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm going to fix that over in that corner so that it doesn't do this next time. All right. Ooh. as you can see, we are almost done. Whiskey, what's up? How you doing, man? Happy Monday. How's the farming life going? Appreciate you coming by. Oh, says David. Says Garrett. Says, hey, Whiskey. In the MacDon, right? They, is that where they always put the new guys running the MacDon? Running a swather? Guess that's not too bad, right? As long as it has a good radio and good AC, I do it all day long. Let's see, what's the temperature out? See how cool it is. 63 degrees here in the great state of PA. Scattered rain showers everywhere. It rained pretty hard earlier. Ooh. The planting poplars, I think, is gonna win the vote. We've got only 6 people voted. Where'd everybody go, man? Where is everybody? Holy cow. I don't know where everybody's at. Ooh, where's Wayne and saying hey to Whiskey? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I talked to Poor Boy over the weekend. He's been really, really busy. He said he was hoping he did get a little bit of time. He was working on a map. No map conversions yet. He tried to convert Black Mountain over, and he'd convert the whole map over. It's going to take him a little bit of time, he said, because of the way it converted over. But he is in the background when he gets a chance. He is working on a map, just to let you know whether it'll be public or not. You voted no, Rusty? Should be taters. I already did potatoes, Rusty. And the map that he's working on looks pretty nice because he showed me through Discord and stuff like that. So just no pressure. He's what he does, he travels for his work now. He's like a traveling manager, and so he drives wherever he needs to. So there's times when he's not at home to be able to work on any of that stuff. Oh, but he's doing good. I just thought I'd let everybody know because I know he said he sometimes he'd like to try to stop in here, but he forgets what time I'm live. That wasn't enough. Dinner ran out. Diner ran out. Oh yeah. You want to know? You want to see how many potatoes that I got off of the field that I harvested, Rusty? Well, you guys is what we do. Ah, okay. Oh, is that all you do, whiskey? So, let's see. We gotta go over here. I'm gonna show Rusty here real quick. I haven't put the potatoes in the silo because there isn't room in the silo. The potatoes are still sitting here. There's 1.5 million liters of potatoes sitting in this Chris and Riley machine. So they've been patiently waiting. Tractor, the tire was spinning. Did you see that? That was kind of funny. But yeah, I've got lots of potatoes I don't need to do anymore. I had red beets. I sold the red beets. I do believe. I don't think I have any in the silo. I think I remember selling them. Yeah, right? Lots of mashed potatoes and French fries there, right? They came off a couple of these fields here, Rusty, because these fields had potatoes in them and beets. I'm finally getting around to planting them. You know, I haven't had I actually forgot I had done it. I haven't played here for a while, so that was one of the reasons why. I just saved them. I want to put in the potato factory so I can make chips and fries and stuff. I need to make a wash plant so I can put them in there and wash them and then get a bonus off of them and then go from there, right? All right, so that field is done right there. So I've got this small field here now. I put cotton there. I put cotton here. So if I put the poplar would either go here in field 6 or field 9. I might actually do this field 9 and it's actually 6 and 9. Put the poplar in that field. But if Rusty wants taters, let me see. Can I plant taters with this? Can't remember. Let me turn that off. No, I can't plant potatoes with this. That's the only crop I can't plant with that. So we could do another root crop. Let's plant spinach. How much is spinach on the map? I think I've only ever harvested spinach once. So yeah, I cut down 72 trees earlier. That was within like 35 minutes. Almost. Well, I was gonna say that was almost 2 trees a minute, but I was cutting 2 trees at a time. We're here. Let's see. Spinach is right here. So spinach is $2.97. Rice is $1,500. That's actually pretty decent. Long grain rice. Ooh, green beans. Ooh, we could do green beans. Carrots aren't very high. Parsnips. All right. I'm gonna do green beans. We'll do a small plot of beans here. Oh yeah, Rusty, I didn't sell those red beets. I got 1.7 million liters of red beets in the silo. So that's why my silo's full. So I got a 1.7 of red beets and was at 1.5 of potatoes. So I got 3 million liters of root crops from earlier when I first did that. So we'll try a small plot of spinach here, I guess. But we'll do this small one, and then we'll start putting poplar in it. I'll have to get another plant or two because this doesn't do poplar. So yeah, this map here had a lot of root crop on it. A lot of root crop. Does anybody know, is there a root crop plant on the, like a washer to where you can put your root crops in and wash them and then you get like premium root crop out of it? Anybody know that? I haven't looked, and I don't ever remember seeing anything like that, I don't think, which is a good idea. I actually had an idea for a whole bunch of mods over the weekend. You're singing High Cotton from Alabama. That was one of my favorite songs, Alabama, back in the day. Sweet potato pie and caught my mouth. High cotton, holy cow. I don't even remember the words to that song. Something like that, right? In my head on Maisie Lou Farms right now, harvesting more cotton. Oh, you got cotton on Maisie Lou? I started recording another episode of that yesterday, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to do that. So I worked over here, and then I worked more in Blender yesterday than I did anything. So I made my first building. Did I tell you? Were you here when I was talking about that, Rusty? I think I talked about that right at the beginning. Made a little 9-meter shed. I saw Alabama in concert. Alabama and Charlie Daniels. That was my first ever concert. My mom and dad and I went, and we saw Alabama and Charlie Daniels. They were in Erie, PA. They took a bus. It was like $20. Tickets were only like $20 back then. It was great. I have not, Garrett. There's cocoa on that one map, but I don't know if it was in the planter or if you had to grow it in a greenhouse. It's like bananas on that one map. There was bananas. You had to buy them. You couldn't grow them, and that would get expensive. I am harvesting straw from wheat. Oh, nice whiskey. Are you using the? Well, you're doing that in real life. Okay, yeah, I don't think you were here, Rusty. I don't think you were here when I talked about that. Yeah, I made a building, and I couldn't get it exported the first time, and then Josh told me I needed the exporter from Blender to put it in Giants Editor, and I got it over there last night after getting that texture downloaded, and it looked like it didn't have any textures on it. So that video that I watched that showed how to do that wasn't for FS22. So the mixed map, the multi-map, I think, Garrett, that released last week, the one I toured last, the big 4X one that has a big mod pack with it. I was thinking of putting some of those mods in here on this map, but I like the concept of some of that stuff. But man, that would just add more to this map, and I already got enough planned for here. That's kind of why I went simple with. Didn't want to add any more production to it. Not really, Rusty. The hard part's learning what buttons to do and move stuff around in it, I thought. I kept pausing this video, and the bad thing is the video that I watched, the guy doesn't talk. He types everything on the screen to tell you what you do. So I'd watch a little bit, I'd pause it, then I'd go in and do what he did, and then the first time I made the building, the roof was all kind of messed up. I just need to find out the texture deal, and I think I saw all the videos out there are people converting stuff over from 22, and I need new information on how to create new to do that. And I haven't been able to find any new videos on it. It's all conversion videos. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to find a video on that or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly practice on building buildings and learning how to do that. And then I'm going to have a whole bunch of buildings made. And then when I figure out the texture issue, then that's all I'll have to do is texture everything. Once you're done in Blender, you got to put them into GE. The exporter adds all the XML and stuff that you need for that. And GE is a whole nother deal, man. You getting to moving around in there. It's actually worse to move around in GE than it is in Blender, I think. I was in not Blender, but GE the other night with one map I found I was looking to do, and I kept opening up the wireframe mode every time I went to move because movement is weird. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to be able to add the material and get it on the product, Garrett. Because there's no information. I haven't been able to find anything on it to be able to do that. But hell, I was doing that yesterday and messing around watching that video, and 4 hours went by, and it's like playing the game. You lose 4 hours of your time just being in the PC. I think that's something people don't understand when it comes to modders' time and stuff like that. How much time they spend in there. I know, poor boy, good lord, that guy would spend hours and hours and hours at the PC building his maps. And I know Rusty talked to Mr. T-Bone, and Mr. T-Bone has made that comment before about how long it takes. You sit there, like, you can. It doesn't take long, especially if you're in that zone, man. You put some good music on and just start going. There's a tutorial on GDN, but they are short and not in-depth. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking today, and I didn't understand any of it because it's not really a video. It's just a picture and them explaining what to do. And they don't. And the picture that they have, it looks nothing like my Blender. So It looks like something from back in the 80s that they've got pictured there. So, unless there's a different video and that I didn't see, you know, everything that they have on their website, there really ain't a whole lot to look at, Garrett. Because I got to thinking after I downloaded uh, the exporter last night, or uploaded the app, or whatever you want to call it, that I would try there today, and I that's where I went and was looking today and was reading it, and I opened up Blender and went in there and I looked. I said, oh, that looks nothing like what they're showing there, so I have no idea. And finding the right textures and stuff that you want to use, I think might be hard. I don't know. I don't know about that. So let me fold this up here because I can't use this anymore. I need to buy a planner that I can put poplar in. I can't remember. Oh, I don't have Chris and Riley's planner here. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. Oh. Okay, those don't do poplar either. Maybe cedar? Huh, I can't believe I don't have, and Chad didn't put I don't think that's poplar, is it? No, that's sugar cane. He left that root crop out. Well, bugger him. And the RGC one don't even have it. Weird. There are videos as well, but I think half of it is just reused from 22 or earlier. Right. Yeah, and the 22 ones don't help, you know, because the textures don't work. At least as far as I know. No, the tree planter is just for the trees, your forestable trees, Garrett. There. Let's see. Normally, I have a planter. Normally, the planters, I have a planter cedar that does everything that'll plant poplar. Cause see, these here just plant your normal trees. They don't plant regular. They don't plant your poplar. Wow, I can't. I don't have a machine that'll plant poplar. Well, that sucks. I'll have to get one. No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Tad must have forgot that. I thought he had it set up to do that. Poplar, right? Let me double check. Okay, poplar isn't here. So, can I even put poplar down? Oh, he might not have poplar on this map because it ain't even showing up for a sell product. There's poplar there. Oh, I think you're right, Garrett. I think you can use that thing to plant poplar. Yeah, I think that's how you plant. You can plant it in the game. Okay, let me see here. Let me check. I was looking for a different. I was looking for a different logo, but I don't see poplar on here either. I could have swore Chad had everything on here for that, but I don't see the little logo. I don't know if that's poplar there or not. I think that's a spinach logo. Yeah, that's the spinach logo. Haven't even planted poplar. Yeah, you can use that thing that you were talking about, Garrett. You can use it, but it only plants one row at a time. This thing here, when you plant, it only plants. It only plants one at a time, so in one row. And I can't believe I don't have Chris and Riley's in here to do that. So hold on here a minute, everybody. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna back out right now, and I'm gonna go get that. I got a few mods, right? 447 in this folder. Let's see. And I don't have them all active in here either. Let's see. Right there. I do believe that will do it. At least I'm hoping. Wow, now I'm starting to get warm. So I've got 14 awesome people watching. Thank you very much. It would. I'd have to. You know what I would do, Garrett? I would put a worker on it. Let the worker go. Let him buy the trees as he needs them. Or buy the poplar as he needs them. It's actually better using a regular planter that has them added to them because you get more on the field. It's like doing when you're doing silage corn. If you've got silage maize or whatever on your map, it's nice and it's tighter. We've got 11 votes, so, and it looks like it's 91% yes, so that's a good sign. You can get the lizard tandem thing and hook up 3. Yes, you can do that. Exactly. I've done that before too, PCS. Yeah. All right, so we're here in the house. And welcome in, man. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm sure you've probably been lurking in the background, correct? Yeah, see right here, multi-fruit right here. That's the one we want. Oh, why did that do that? Come on. Oh. Oh no, we don't want that. We're just going to use the standard because Rear light design, triangle, beacon light. We're gonna go green, yellow tanks, and step colors yellow. Rim. Outer rim. Outer rim. Yeah, I've been here for a little while. Just been doing some other things. Pretty much just sat down. Right on, man. Cool. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good weekend. We're gonna buy that. I got the money. I got the money. Okay. Now we need the, let's see, where am I at? I gotta go over here. Get the big tractor. Sneak it to the woods. Oh, it's liquid fur. Damn it. Oh well. I can put seeds in it. Here. Open cover. This one? Yep. No, I want seeds. Poplar. What's it doing? I want seeds. Yeah. Oh, okay. It must just be giving out. I don't know. Did the Packers win? I don't know. All right, Waylon. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Happy Monday. You gotta go to bed. Waylon turned it in early. Things are good. All right. Sweet. Oh, and I'm paying for that. Dang. Really? 76 grand for that, and I don't have a liquid liquid thing, so we're gonna cheat in the liquid fertilizer. All right. There we go, poplar. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Here, sounds like Family Feud. I must be watching Family Feud. I made them steps a different color back there. They don't look very good. Definitely have to change that. Alright, so we got cotton there. We put spinach there to test. So poplar we're going to put in this big field right here. Maybe do all 3 fields poplar. I am going to need another field of cotton though. Holy cow, that thing on spread very fast, didn't it? I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to get over there between that, I don't think. It's a huge field here, so Might take a minute. I might have to I'm not gonna start that, but y'all know what I'm gonna do here. I am going to let me and poll has ended. What did we get? 84% yes, 15% no. 13 votes out of that. Thank you all for voting and taking part in that. Appreciate that. But on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'll leave it here. This is where we'll pick up on in the next episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I had fun here tonight. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out here. We were on Tassifarms. We actually got a lot done. We did a lot of planting. There's a lot of plowing. We did a lot of planting too, really. So it took a little longer, but we'll get stuff done here now. We got a little bit bigger planter to be able to go. But have a good night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. You take care, and thanks for watching. This is Bruce. I'm signing out. Thanks a lot for coming in, everybody. Later.